YouTube, I have a solution for you. Now, like many of you guys, I own a Surface Pro 4. Just like most of you, I don't want to say most of you guys, some of you guys had this issue with this guy right here. This is a Surface Pro 4 pen. This pen right here is like the coolest thing on earth. It kind of sucks when you have it, but it doesn't work. What do I mean by doesn't work? So the Surface Pen, it has a tracking whenever you use it on the screen, and sometimes, well, not sometimes, if you're unfortunate, this function just stops working. You're not able to press on the screen at all, and it won't recognize it. It won't even recognize it as a finger touch. This happened to me, my book is about, happened to me about 6 months ago. My Surface Pro 4, my favorite computer, I've had it for close to a year. When this happened to me, I decided to play around with it. Only because I didn't want to go through the whole, Microsoft support thing. But they're on top of what they do, to be honest. So I don't mind that. At least not anymore. I went on YouTube and I saw this video, and I can tag it down in the description below. This guy had the same exact question. What is going on? How do I fix it? There was no solution. As I played around with it, I found out that this is actually very easy to fix. And I can tell you how to fix it and how to avoid it now that I have more experience. So let me put up the demo. This right here is my Surface Pro 4. And this right here is the issue where you're not able to write. Not even the tracking will show up on the screen. See this? I can't, it's not working. From what it looked like online, you guys were hopeless. Thing was a faulty bug. You hate the Surface now. Please love the Surface. The Surface is a really good thing. It's really dope, to be honest. But here's the solution to that. Well, at least for me. So the Surface Pen can't just be any pen, any stylus. Obviously, it has tech inside of it. And sometimes that tech just needs a reboot. So here's what you do. I'd even look this up online. I'm surprised I found this. Rotate the top. Pull it out, let it sit like that for a while. Don't even take the battery out. This allows the Surface Pen to have its own reboot session. Once you do that, put it together again. You follow the instructions. Well, actually, you guys are smart. Little groove, and there's a little groove there. And rotate it back where the magnetic strips are seamlessly together. And the results are stupendous. As you can see, it came back. It actually comes back on both sides. When I did this, I immediately went back online and I wrote in the comments to that video and I said, here's how I fixed it. And a lot of you guys responded with, dude, this was dope, thank you so much. Well, not in that fashion. This is on my other account because my other account, it's my personal, that's what I do all my whatever. This is my more formal account. And this is, I'm deciding to put this video on my formal account. Irrelevant. Now here's how I get to the bread and butter of things. Don't do this or else you might run into the problem again. One thing is, everybody likes to play with where you stick the pen. You can stick it over here, preferably over here that you want to stick the pen. Don't stick it here. And God, please don't try to stick it onto the bottom. Come on, guys. You can even stick it to the side of the screen. Just please stop, don't do this stuff, or don't let this stuff happen, because it gives more potential for that trip or that bug to reoccur again. Another thing that I like to do also is to reset the Bluetooth. And for those who don't know how to do that, go look it up online, it's very easy. From my own experience, I know that when you use the Bluetooth, especially on a Surface, it stays on whether it's sleep or awake. I know that because I have a JBL Bluetooth speaker, and even when I close the lid, that speaker will still be connected. And to be honest, I think that's kind of cool because that allows the pen to stay connected. And you wake it up, boom, it still works. But just by turning Bluetooth off and on the computer itself, because computers can make mistakes.
I don't understand what you're saying. Not a word, no.
Mistakes.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that at all.
But just by turning off the Bluetooth or resetting the Bluetooth, you may have just fixed the problem. Maybe it wasn't even the pen in the first place. Another thing, restart the computer. I know people who like to keep the computers on forever until it dies on its own. And please don't let it die on its own because, it's not ethical. The computer won't last long. So that is my solution. Please don't subscribe. I mean, you can do, I don't care if you subscribe or whatever. I don't think I'm gonna do videos like this often. It was Peterson, peace out.